All right, so let's start off by being on our seat in seated position. However you're comfortable. Be as comfortable as you'd like, or get it comfortable as you'd like. Palms facing the sky. Crown up towards the sky. Chin is tucked. Spinal cord straight. Your core is engaged. Your eyelids are closed. Unclench your jaw. Focus on your breathing. We will be meditating for a few moments. If you were in my last session, we had made a promise to ourselves about how we can make ourselves better, or what not to do in a certain situation, or anything that promise that you made. Come back to that. And let's repeat it in our minds a few times. Say it slowly. Repeat it firmly. Take it easy. If you need to let out a loud sigh, do so. If you feel more comfortable repeating your promise out loud, do so. Do what makes you feel good today, right now, on your mat. Keep breathing. Let's slowly take one big inhale and exhale to release. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale your chest high, or your chin high. Exhale back to your chest. Follow your breath as slow as you like. Make sure your head doesn't fall back. You don't strain your neck. One more time. To your chin. And bring it back up to neutral. Inhale your chin to the right. Exhale through middle. Inhale left. Exhale middle. Follow your breath. Inhale through middle. I always mix them up. Exhale to left. One more time. Come back to neutral. Your right ear to your right shoulder and stretch your left side. Inhale your head up to neutral. Exhale left to left shoulder. Take a breath here. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, right. Take a breath here. Follow your breath. One more time on each side. Come back to neutral. If your eyes were closed, slowly open them. Take your strap. Extend it in front of you. Hold firmly. Inhale, arms up over your head and a little bit behind. And exhale down, right across from your chest. Inhale up high. You can go as far as you'd like. Everybody has a different range. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Feel better with a little more of a stretch, do so. If you go just above your head, that's fine too. Make sure you're breathing. I hope there's no tension anywhere. If it's slowly releasing. We always have an idea, at least I do, in my mind, thinking I can control the uncontrollable. So sometimes when I have pain in my shoulder, I'll take a couple of leaves. I see that it does not help either. So I think maybe do some more yoga. That sometimes helps as well. We never think that an actual word, a feeling, can cause so much tension. One more time. Bring it back to your chest. Raise it above your head and let's go right. Stretching your left side. Inhale through the middle above your head and on the left side. Stretching your right. Inhale through middle again, back to right, stretching your left. Inhale middle, exhale to the left, stretching your right. Inhale middle, bring it back towards your chest, and let's bring that strap down. Do some wrist circles, shoulder circles, your neck. It's a bit of a workout on your shoulders. Whatever makes you feel good. Bring yourself to cat-cow. So how do we release the uncontrollable? How can we let that go? The situation that's happening now in our world. We don't like what's happening. And we don't like that we can't control. I'm not sure if that's how we are wired as human beings. That's why our mental health is so important, along with our emotional and physical. We can control how we think, what we eat, how we feel, and how people make us feel. That, I believe, we can control. And at times, we may get into a negative thought process. And that's where that tension builds up. Some people have it in their lower back, some people have on their shoulders, hips, wrists, neck, a headache, maybe their eye twitches. So within our bodies, we have control of how we react and how we take things. One more time. Come back to neutral. Keep your left foot in your inner right thigh. Take your strap if you need to, if you want to have it close by, and wrap it around your foot. Do that, that's fine, whatever you're comfortable with. Inhale and exhale. Around your foot, your toes, whatever you're comfortable with. And breathe here in the stretch. Great stretch for your lower back. Walk your hands up. Now walk them in the middle and see how far you can go. Stretching. Breathe in this stretch. Neck is neutral, no tension. Maybe each exhale, go a little further if you're able. If not, do what your body tells you. Don't overstrain yourself. And walk yourself back up. Now we do the opposite side. Inhale to your left side and exhale. Go as far as you can. And walk yourself back to the middle. Walk yourself in the middle as far as you can go. As you're stretching, look to see that your block is close by. And walk yourself back up. Bring yourself to butterfly pose, pushing your feet in together. And exhale, push your elbows into your thighs and calves. As far as you can go. Spinal cord is straight, neck is neutral. Keep breathing. And exhale, release. Grab your block. And I'd like for you all to try, see if this helps your hips. Lay your block down and put your feet on top. And see if you're able to push down as far as you can to really feel a nice stretch in your hips and upper thighs. If this is very uncomfortable for you, take the block and see if you can sit on it and slowly forward. Go forward as your feet are pushed in, grabbing your feet or your ankles, and you slowly forward. Bend forward. Now your back isn't slouched, your spinal cord is straight. And see which one feels better for you for today. How are you feeling today? Try them both. See how you feel. Now I want you to get a nice stretch. This makes me feel very, very good. It's like a sense of release. Take a few more breaths in this position. I hope you found one that you're comfortable with. If you don't need a block at all, that's good too. But it's good to find something that helps you stretch. Props are always useful. Everybody is different. And we have to embrace that difference. If you need to release a little bit, that's fine, and then go back to it. Just really need a nice stretch. And exhale, release. Remove the block if you used it off your mat, but keep it close by and bring yourself on to tabletop. Once in tabletop, cat-cow. Exhale, release. Come back to neutral. Curl your toes. Pick yourself up to downward dog. Pedal out. Make sure your fingers are wide. Yes and no with your head. Exhale, bring yourself back to table. Bring yourself to child's. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale yourself back to table. Curl your toes. Downward dog. Pedal out. Exhale, table. Child's. Take a couple breaths. Back up to table and just follow your breath. Follow your own pace. You need to take a few more breaths at child's to do so. If you want to do cat, cow, and table, do that. Listen to your body. Make yourself happy. Relying on others to lead to hopelessness. Your expectations aren't met. And then you're not happy. So right now, do what makes you happy. A couple more times. Inhale, table, curl your toes, downward dog, and walk your hands to the back where your feet are. Hang heavy here for a moment. Bend your knees. Sway side to side or take ragdoll, whatever's comfortable for you. Inhale, half lift. Push your elbows into your waist, spinal cord is straight, shoulders back and down. Neck is neutral, your gaze is towards your mat. And breathe here. Make sure your core is engaged. Exhale, release back down. And inhale, I want you to slowly bring your body up. Hands going towards the sky. Your head is the last thing to come up for you not to get dizzy. Palms pressed together. Hands heart center. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Extend your arms up towards the sky. Walk your feet out a little bit farther apart. Knees are bent, and we're going to slowly exhale down to chair pose. Make sure your knees are not over your feet. Spinal cord is straight. Legs are engaged. And breathe. And exhale, release down. Breathe here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back down. Inhale, up. Hands heart center. Walk your right foot up. Kickstand your left. You're slowly going to bend your right knee a little. In front of you, make sure it's not bent over your toes. Extend your arms in front of you. And you're slowly going to lift your left heel off the mat and slowly raise that left leg up over. On your next exhale, we're going to slowly touch our toes to the mat. Engage your right leg. Inhale up. Exhale, toes down. Inhale up. Exhale, toes down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Walk your foot next to your right. Bring your palms down to the mat. And breathe heavy here. One more. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, slowly bring yourself up high, hands heart center. Walk your left foot in front. Kickstand your right. Slowly and slightly bend your left knee. And when you are ready, bring your arms out in front. Raise your right leg. When you are ready, bring that toe down. Exhale to your mat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Really feel that glute. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. We can do this. 1 more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your right foot next to your left, toes onto the mat. And breathe heavy here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale up high. Exhale, heart center. 3 deep breaths. Walk your feet out just a little bit more. Going into chair pose one more time. Extend your arms out in front. Slowly bend your knees as if there's a chair behind you. Let's take 5 deep breaths. Make sure your core is engaged. And exhale, release, hands down. Take a couple breaths here. Plant your hands, your palms firmly on the mat, and bring your legs behind to high plank. Engage your core and breathe. Few more breaths. And exhale, bring your knees down to table. Sit yourself to child's pose. And breathe. If you would like, widen your knees for wide child's pose. A little bit more of a hip stretch. Whatever makes you feel good, do that. Breathe and regain your breathing. Align your inhale and exhale. Inhale yourself back to table. Once in table, cat cow. Come back to neutral. Bring your block to your left side here. And we're going to lay our forearm on top of our block. And we're going to inhale our right arm up. And we're going to exhale. And as we exhale, we're slowly going as if we're going to sit on our heels. So we can have our left hand, our left arm straight on our block and bring our right arm in between. Or thread the needle. So your block keeps your hand and your shoulder almost aligned instead of your hand on the mat. You get a stretch on both sides. I hope you're feeling good in this position. And you're going to inhale yourself back up. And we'll go on to the opposite side. Right forearm on the mat, on your block. Inhale left. Hand high. And exhale, as if you're going to sit on your heels. Bring your left in between your right and your right thigh. Straighten your right arm. Really feel that stretch on both sides of your shoulders. And inhale, bring yourself back off the table. Remove the block. Come back to table, extend that left arm and push back your right leg, toes off the mat. Your core is engaged. And breathe here. A few more breaths. And exhale, release. Bring yourself back to table. Opposite side. Right arm ahead. Left foot off your mat. Body is engaged. Breathe. And exhale, release. Cross your ankles and come to seated. And I'd like for us to be comfortable in our seat, ending this practice with meditation. Palms up towards the sky, or if you'd like to hold them in the middle, whatever's comfortable for you, or a namaste, whatever makes you happy when you are meditating. Crown is to the sky. Your brow bone is heavy. Eyes are closed. Jaw is released. Lips are apart. Chin is tucked. Regain your focus on your breathing. And I'd like for all of us who are in this session today to make a promise to ourselves and to who's in class today that whatever happens, choosing yourself first is not selfish. What makes you happy is not selfish. So choosing ourselves is not selfish. Making our own happiness needs to be our number one priority. So I want you to breathe in that energy. Regain your focus on yourself, your mental, emotional, physical body, your health. Make that your number one. Make yourself your number one. Show the love that you have, that you may have given, may have not been reciprocated. Show that to yourself. rest of this session, I'll be focusing on my breathing, as you should as well, and bring in that energy. Let's take one deep breath and exhale as loud and as heavy as you'd like. Slowly open your eyes, hands to heart center. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Thumbs to forehead center. Repeat to yourself, either out loud or in your mind. I am enough. I always will be enough. Namaste.